Yeah, it looked like Snoqualmie Pass was just starting to see the snow right now, and it will last most of today. That same storm system likely to give us our first snowfall of the season by tonight, though it will be a slushy, wet, wintry mix of kind of snowfall here. So I've got the time range dialed down to 6 p.m. tonight to 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. So a 12-hour window of opportunity for this, again, wet and slushy snowfall. We are not going to get a winter weather advisory out of this. We're not going to get any school closings out of this either. It is hardly going to accumulate because of how wet and kind of mild the snowfall is, enough that it will melt by the afternoon. Though the travel impacts for either Wednesday morning or even tonight, especially if you're going to be traveling regionally, will be impacted at least minorly so. It's not nothing, but I don't think it'll be too severe here locally. So just expect a bit of slush on kind of the grass and the bridges at first, and primarily very wet roads. So just be a little bit cautious of that. Again, the mountain passes are going to get a lot more snow, with Snoqualmie already starting to pick up a bit of snow right now this morning over the Cascades. So here we go tonight. First, rain and snowfall will start arriving at about 6 o'clock tonight, and that will carry through the night. When we get to about 11 p.m., notice the rain-snow split across the region. The farther south you are, the more likely you're on the rain side. The farther north you are, the more likely you are on the snow side. So where does that leave Spokane? We're always sitting in the middle, it seems like, and elevation plays a very key factor here. I want to zoom in on Spokane County. This is our highest resolution computer model, and notice how it gets the small details right here. Downtown Spokane and the valley, green. That would be mostly just rain all night because you're just 1 degree warmer than those that are on the South Hill or towards Airway Heights or towards the airport. These locations probably more of a wintry mix. Deer Park's up here, that would be more on the snow side of this scale. So obviously you see even a rain-snow mix split across Spokane County. So not everybody is going to get snow tonight, but those that do will experience quite a bit of that slushy conditions leading into Wednesday morning. Here's 6 a.m. and the storm is about done. So whatever damage is going to be done from the storm will be happening overnight and leave those roads very wet and very slushy for the morning commute. I do think I-90 should fare fine since, again, it's at that lower elevation between downtown and towards the valley. So any snow details are this: starting at 6 o'clock tonight, mostly slushy or rain, as you saw for some, and a moderate amount of snowfall, a lot more likely for the mountain passes, including Snoqualmie and Stevens Pass are going to get the worst of it. It'll be about 3 to 7 inches of snowfall. As for our 7-day forecast here, well, Thanksgiving itself is going to be wet. That's a rainy storm system with temperatures right at 40 degrees for the holiday.